Thanks for checking in with Down the Road Show. We're here at the Long Beach Comic-Con 2011. Welcome back to Long Beach Comic-Con 2011. You're watching Down the Road Show, and I'm here with Phil. How you doing, Phil?
Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing great, great. So you told me earlier you guys just bought this Comic-Con 3 years ago.
Well, we didn't only buy it, we owned it, we started it outright. So we started from the ground up, and yeah, Martha and I are the co-owners.
Excellent. Why did you guys want to start a Comic-Con?
Well,
that's a big task.
Yeah, I know. Well, we have a lot of friends in the industry between publishers, artists, writers, and they thought there was something lacking here in the area. And so they literally said, if you build it, we'll come. Oh. So we did. And now you see out there, they all came.
Wow. So this is the field of dreams of Comic-Con.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. For lack of a better wording. Exactly.
So what did you guys do before this? Where'd you get the capital to start a Comic-Con?
We started ourselves.
What was your previous job?
We did. We worked together.
Well, give the people some background.
We worked together at a previous company for years and years, putting on shows, and yeah. So
you've had previous trade show experience.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Names we will not name.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yes.
So third year, how are you liking the growth so far?
So far so good. Yeah, I mean you always want more, but you know our growth from last year is definitely way up. So it looks like everybody's having a great time. So at the end of the day, you know we're pretty pleased.
Right, and you do a one-day show in April.
We do. Actually, next year it's going to be May 12th.
Okay.
We're in May. So, yeah, we do the one-day show. It's sort of like back to the kind of like the hotel roots, but we do it here at the comic book, at the Long Beach Convention Center. And we do it in one of the large ballrooms, and we call it our comic book expo, so I want to say. So, yeah, it's kind of, like I said, it's more to that kind of grassroots, and the fans and the dealers really love it.
You're going to be a lot of the same artists that are out there in Artist Alley?
Some are the same. We get some different, actually, too. So beginning the spring, you know, some guys can't make it in the fall, some guys in the spring, some different retailers as well. So it's a nice mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Marvel movie from this year? What's your top Marvel movie out of what they've put out so far?
You know what? What was there, two, right? Thor and Captain America.
Thor, Captain America, and you got help me out.
I'm missing one.
X-Men.
And X-Men. Oh yeah, that's right. So you know, I think it might be kind of hard to pick a favorite actually out of that. I have to say I did enjoy them all. You know, I have to say I particularly enjoyed Captain America because it for lack of the without the comparison is I thought it was a great updating of The Rocketeer, which happened to have the same director.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
I thought it was great. It brought me back to like The Rocketeer, which I love so much.
Which was very timely.
Right, exactly.
I love a time-sensitive film, and that's why like I give it better reviews than most people do because of the time-sensitive way they captured that in the dialogue. And
the era itself is so tough to like sit there and go, okay, we're going to do a comic book movie in a different era, and I thought they did it really well.
I thought so too.
Yeah, but that's not taking anything from the other ones. I totally enjoyed Thor and X-Men First Class too.
Okay, ask everyone on Down the Road shows same three questions, so you're no different. Who's your favorite superhero?
The Flash.
Flash.
Yeah.
Wow, don't hear that one.
That's easy. Yeah.
Cool. Favorite villain?
Ooh, that is a tough one. I've never thought of that. Maybe the Reverse Flash then.
The Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't think I've even heard of him.
Oh no, that's Thorn. That's his arch nemesis.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. See.
You're not reading. You're not reading up on current Flash.
I'm not a comic book geek.
Yeah, you're not reading the
current
current Flash.
Educated here.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's your real life hero? Who inspires you?
Probably like right now, I will say my wife. Currently, yes. Growing up, my folks.
You've been working very hard this week, and your whole family, your daughter too.
Yeah. Well, no, my daughter.
Their daughter.
Yeah, their daughter's been working. My daughter's too young. She's 4, so she's not working. She got to trick or treat, but my wife did work. Yes. So, and I've got my brother and my sister-in-law, and my brother-in-law. So we kind of dragged everybody in.
This is a family event then.
Exactly. Yes. So when you come in, we do want you to feel like a family member.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you got like a favorite all-time horror film, since this is comic book and horror con, which I love the combo.
Wow.
I've been having fun here.
You know, I want to say it's not. It borders on the horror, so it's kind of it kind of helps that John Carpenter was here. But my favorite of his is actually Big Trouble in Little China. So it wasn't quite the horror, but yeah, exactly. It's kind of had that horror element to it a little bit, like science fiction.
It's very comic booky, though.
It is.
The way it's filmed.
I know,
written.
exactly. Yeah. Even, I mean, look, you even had, was it Drew Struzan did the poster art for it, who did like, you know, a lot of the Raiders stuff and Star Wars stuff. So kind of like, I don't know if it's quite horror, but it's close. You know, I kind of bordered on sort of to there. Yeah.
You embrace your inner geekdom. I love it.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Like, hey, I get paid to do a hobby.
Yeah.
How many people can say that?
Well, awesome. Nice to meet you, Phil.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thanks for tuning in with Down the Road Show. Make sure all you geeks out there come to Long Beach Comic Con next year. Hit there in May 12th.
May 12th, the one-day show.
The one-day show. Come to that as well, because this is an awesome geek time put on by geek families. So make sure you come support one another. Thanks for stopping in Down the Road Show.